Now, something you may not know about me is that when I'm not making YouTube videos or doing my day job, I am generally found writing. I blog, I write bedtime stories for children on a weekly basis on that blog, and I am the author of 5 published books. Or at least I was until today. Because now I'm the author of 6 published books! I started writing when I was really young. We're talking 6 or 7. I would tell my teachers I'd filled up my exercise books at school, but I hadn't. I would take those exercise books home and fill them with stories. Please, miss, I've used up all the pages in my exercise book. I need a new one. I'm not at all planning what stories I'm going to write in this. What was that? Oh, sorry, miss, I've just got a really sore throat. As I got older, I realised that writing was something I was really serious about and that I actually wanted to do it professionally. So I started sending off stories to publishers and I waited for the reply that would make me a millionaire famous author. I can't believe this is my first letter back from a publishing company. Well, the next one will be the one. Do you know what? Every author has to get at least 2 rejections. So I've had my 2, right? Definitely no more. 3rd time lucky. I can feel it. 3rd time lucky. Reading something different to what I actually sent them, okay? It was good! It was good! Ah! I'm so talentless! I tried and tried and tried to get published throughout my late teens and early 20s, and it didn't happen for me. Then when I was in my late 20s, I got introduced to a guy who happened to have his own publishing house, and he was looking for somebody who wrote children's stories. One thing led to another, and the next thing you know, I had 3 books published. Of course, I didn't let that go to my head. Oh, hi, it's only Emma. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I'm handing my notice in. I've just become a published author. Yeah, so I really need to focus on my writing career now. Okay, I'll see you. Bye. Fame awaits. Yeah, okay, that actually happened. The thing is, writing means so much to me. If I'm happy, I write about it. If I'm angry or sad, you can bet I'm gonna blog about it. And that's why my next published book was a semi-autobiographical novel aimed at adults. Because I'd been through a fairly horrific experience in my life, an abusive relationship, and I wanted to write about it, but I wanted to write about it in a way that might help other people. So I decided to fictionalize bits of it and tell the story in a way that would hopefully wake other people up to what abuse is and how common it can be. And I knew I was going to be so precious about that book. There was no way I was having it rejected by any publishers, so straight away I decided to self-publish it. That book took over 3 years to write. Let me be honest with you, every single cliche you hear about writers, they're all true. Writers do stay up way too late polishing that final chapter. Writers do get overly precious about their work. Writers do worry all of the time that their work isn't actually good enough and that they'll never get anywhere with it. What was I thinking? This is the worst thing ever written! I have no talent! Sometimes writers get creative block. I have no ideas. Have I had all of the ideas? I'll never write again. My brain is empty. My imagination has failed me. The thing is, one of the reasons it means so much to us is because it's hard. It's not easy. You don't just go, I'm gonna write a book today. Done. You have to dedicate loads of your time to it. You have to edit it and re-edit it. You put your heart and your soul into it, and at the end, you have to hope that somebody either wants to publish it or you have to format it and do it yourself. And then you have to hope that the world likes it. You don't go through all of that unless it really means something to you. Books are not just books to the people who write them. They're kind of like our babies. Congratulations, Miss Toby. It's a book. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Never again. Until the next time. I'm really sorry for the mental images you will never be able to get out of your brain. This particular book had a little bit of a difficult birth. I'm not gonna lie to you, I first wrote Isabella, my new children's book, when I was around 18 or 19 years old. I'm 35 now. That book has been written and rewritten and sent to so many publishers in so many different forms. It was too long, then it wasn't long enough. Then it was sent to publishers at a time when magical stories all seemed to be copying Harry Potter. It's taken a long time for me to get it into a format that I am happy with and find somebody, an amazing artist called Catherine Brockhurst, whose illustrations fit with it perfectly. And we decided, do you know what? We're not having our baby rejected. We're self-publishing this one. And then that part of the birth was difficult too, because Idiot here is not very good, as it turns out, at formatting a book that has illustrations in it. And it took me around 6 hours last night to try to do it, and another 6 hours or so today. I have formatted the images! They are 300 pixels! I am so proud of every book I've ever written, even the ones where there are things that I'd change, because most authors will look back at their work and go, I'd change that bit. But I am so proud of them. They are my babies and they mean the world to me. So yes, this is a little bit of a cheeky spawn, but there will be links in the description if you want to check out my adult novel or any of my children's books. Especially Isabella, because she is the newest in my family. Am I starting to sound creepy now? I should probably stop personifying the books. On that note, I think I'm gonna go and start thinking about my next subject for a book. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Please do check out those links, that will make me so happy. And if you would like more from this channel, please click on my floaty head to subscribe. And if you want to watch last week's video, that is gonna be over there. In the meantime, I'll talk to you all next week. Take care, everybody. Bye.